All right, everyone, welcome. I am Jennifer Britton, and we are kicking off another 21 for 21. These are virtual co-working sprints, and I hope that you will enjoy and get great traction in the next 21 days together. The intent of these are to give you a focused burst, a time block of time to just take action on the most important things. I want to say welcome to you. So whether this is your first one that you've joined me for, or whether it's an ongoing one, your mission over the next 21 days is to join us to take 21 minutes of consistent action every day on a project of your choice. And in this last year, people have worked on a variety of tasks. People have launched websites. People have done their accounting. People have reached out to clients. If some of you might have heard, I decided in January that I was going to use January and February sprints to bring a book across the finish line that had sat there and percolated. It allowed me to bring out in June Reconnecting Workspaces, my latest book, which has been so well embraced in the remote space because it's all about pathways to thrive in the virtual, remote, and hybrid world. So thank you. Welcome to September 2021. This is our 21 for 21 virtual co-working. I like to say how to get more margin in your day without having to make another radical pivot. So it is 2021, and I want you to think about the current year. Maybe this is 2022, whenever you are listening in. Certainly in my world, I've really stepped into playing the role of being a beacon in the remote and hybrid world. Didn't really think about hybrid so much before, but I have led in the hybrid world for a while. And as a beacon, we have become a go-to one-stop shop around all things remote, for remote teams, for hybrid teams, helping people really think about how you move forward in ongoing complexity. So the promise to you in this next 21 days is it's all about how can you get more done in just 21 minutes a day with the power of a community, whether you're here synchronously or asynchronously, and with the nudge of accountability. So it is all about how do you create more momentum in your work, and it's grounded in the notion of daily steps plus consistent action creates its own momentum. This is the theming of Plan, Do, Track and Coaching Business Builder, which came out several years ago, but are a daily planner. So I'd like you to think right now, what's possible for you in this next 21 days so that you can get more traction and check things off without wasting a lot of time and focus. Time is critical. And I've started this series not on the first day of September, but after Labor Day. I have a feeling that a lot of you will be joining me in the next couple of weeks to really get some new traction going. This month is really like the second new year of the year. And so my hope is that you'll use this time together to get a little bit more margin in your day without necessarily having longer days or shorter times together. So I hope that you'll be meeting with me. Most calls are 12 noon Eastern. You can sign up at standoutvirtually.com. Maybe this sounds a little bit like you. You're a coach and want to scale your business, but can't find time to focus on it. Or maybe you're a busy professional who's trying to get more done with ongoing distractions. Think about the distractions you're focused on. Maybe you're a solopreneur who is not, or who is doing it all alone, and your list keeps growing and not shrinking. Little tasks. And in fact, in this last year, we've had a lot of people do little tasks on a daily basis. Or perhaps you're a business owner looking to find time to focus on the business rather than doing business in the business. I will be focusing this month on those tasks because it has been super busy. And I know I need to do simple things like making a list of all my speaking engagements, when I'm speaking, what's due, who the contact person is, etc. So we are going to be grounding in to what I like to call a monthly experiment. And my PlanDoTrack work is based on this premise that daily steps plus consistent action creates its own momentum. The 21 for 21 co-working process is all about growing more margin to get your important work done and get things off your list. So think about how you can be using this. Now, depending on how you found your way here, if this is on demand, you probably have access to our bonus resources, although I add on to that every day. So we're going to start by getting you to think about where you are now and where you want to go. I'm going to give us 2 minutes to really just get you in touch with what are you feeling, what are you seeing as opportunities, what are you perhaps struggling with and wanting to focus on. Many of us, myself included, have really been in a whirlwind. If you're a parent, probably your kids are just getting off to school again, or maybe they're just about to get off to school. I know my son doesn't start until Friday. So we're literally just back from what I like to call working remote for the last 2 months. And I worked from July 1st until Friday, Saturday, I guess it was Saturday of the week, up out of my cottage. It's 3 hours north of here on a good day. And I have to tell you, it took 3 carloads over the last 2 weeks to bring everything back down. So where are you now? Let's take 90 seconds. I'm going to just put a timer on 90 seconds. If you have not yet signed up for this process, just note that today is the one day I'm going to be doing the recordings this way. But as of tomorrow, this will only be available for people joining us. So where are you now? What are you feeling? What are you seeing as opportunities? What are you struggling with and wanting to focus on? September 7th, 2021. What is it like for you, or whatever date you're listening to right now? Note your starting point. All right. Now I'd like you to think about where you want to be at the end of this 21-day process. Now, we do know that change can take more than 21 days, but where is it that you want to be? And I'll invite you to take the next 90 seconds to note with what is it that you want to make headway around? What can success look like at the end of 21 days of consistent action around this project of your choice? Maybe you haven't yet made a list. So close your eyes or just get in touch with what it is that you want to create and where you want to be. All right. So we start every month with a bit of a tracking. Where are you in these core areas? And I'm going to do this very quickly. You can always come back to this, but it's really key as we start this process to do a litmus, not a litmus test, but just a test or a tracking, I should say, of what's on the go. So on a 1 to 10, where are you with your financials right now? Give yourself a 1 to 10, 1 being low, 10 being high. Where are you with your financials? All right. How about your clients and your customers? What's that like? And how about administration? Where are you? All right. One area that we're going to go to next is marketing and promotion. Where are you with your marketing and promotion? And how about your technical skills? Relationships. What are you noticing about your relationships? And time management. How about your service delivery and your sales, right? So, not just your marketing, but like getting sales in the door. Not marketing is more getting your message out, but what about landing sales? Where are you on that? Next one, organizing. Where are you with organizing? Next, designing programs and or products. Where are you with that? Next one, getting things done. On a 1 to 10, how are you in terms of getting your things done? And then finally, the other category. Is there one other thing that you need to keep a note of in this wheel, which of course comes from PlanDoTrack and Coaching Business Builder? All right. So I put a 2. I'm going to own this up, and that is I am going to put a 2 on my other category, very low, because later this month I'm going to be launching another book and I haven't had time to really be thinking about it. Yes, I'm doing a lot of speaking, but I know there's going to be a lot more. So that is part of my to-do list for this month. And there's quite a few items on the to-do list, including continuing to build out our team here at Potentials Realized. If you know of any great personnel in the area of marketing and or young people who are really keen on doing an internship with a coaching business, let me know. We have some space available for that. So, Standout Virtually Co-working Ecosystem is about bringing people together or holding the space for people to come together to really make sure that you're getting things done. It is about action and boosting your productivity. It's about getting breakthroughs, and it's been so amazing to see people do this as we've gone. It's also about planning and accountability, and I hope that you'll show up day after day, letting us know how it's going. What is at the core of this? Well, it's our values and philosophies. And here at Potentials Realized, we're all about getting into this rhythm of work and taking those daily steps, plus consistent action to create momentum. Certainly in my world, I don't have huge swaths of time, but I do have 21 minutes. So with that, we're going to get into this tracker. It is going to go a little bit longer. Just know that on day one, if you are here participating and you have access to the materials, use your daily tracker to track what you're getting done every day. It's amazing to look back at the end of the week, as well as look back at the end of the month. Hopefully you will join us for the booster pack. That's an early bird rate of $97, which includes all these great worksheets plus 21 days of time with me. Join us, and you can go to standoutvirtually.com. Just go to standoutvirtually.com, $97 for the next couple of days. If you would, also refer others. So we're going to move into our first of the timed sprints, 21 minutes. This is our first one. I'm going to just get out our timer. Some of you will be very familiar with this. It's good to see it again. And we are going to do 21 minutes of work focus on whatever is important for you right now. Enjoy. All right, and that is it for today. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Take a look at your tracking. Also, make sure that you know what your action steps are. So, what's your top 3 today to get done? And make sure that you spend a couple minutes downloading our schedule. Okay, so downloading the September schedule and also making sure that you have noted what action steps you have taken in that daily form. So, we will be back tomorrow. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Sign up if you haven't already at standoutvirtually.com. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.